touched it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
भी बैठियां गवा भी बैठियां तू तां तुर गया मैं तां भी बैठियां अखर तेरे विके दे नाले टैटू गुट ते बना भी बैठियां रातां दा की ऐ लंघोंदी रहनियां वे दीवे बाल के बजाउंदी रहनियां तेरी मंग दे वे काले रंग दे वे पौने तां की मैं सवांदी रहनियां सारे सूटां च है तेरी खुशबू महकनी गई जड़ा भी बैठियां आ भी बैठियां
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't have played that any better.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Can't be tempted to play this delivery.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got that away nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Broad has really kept the pressure on in this over.
Through to the keeper.
Great shot, great timing.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, 4 runs.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
I am getting one bloody Indian to kill another bloody Indian.
इतिहास में गुणगान कभी भी कटे हुए सर से ज्यादा उसे काटने वाले हाथों का होता है और ऐसे हाथों से रचा हुआ इतिहास ही है कब्जा।
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and England. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yes. Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged. Loud appeal. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Written on the drive.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery.
Good morning, everyone, and I'm excited to welcome you to the Gabba. Preparations are completed, and it's time to get underway in this first Ashes Test match. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the riskier decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and England. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Donne-moi la main, demain on fera le tour du globe. N'écoute pas tes copines qui disent que je suis mauvais. Je repars demain en show, je fais le tour du globe. J'achète des montres, j'ai pas le temps de compter mes lots. J'ai pas le temps, je veux mailler. Dans l'avion j'ai la wifi, petit verre de baile. Je vais pas passer par 4 chemins pour te parler. T'es maléfique et magnifique et m'entaille. Je fais le tour de la zone, je fais crier le Panamera. 1, 2, 3, je fais danser la Macarena. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ma cousine, tu me fais la crise, c'est pas ma nana. Ramène tes copines, on tourne un clip et oh là, hey, hey, hey. Aïe, aïe, oh. Elle t'a piqué, aïe, oh. Aïe, aïe, oh. T'es dégoûté, elle t'a quitté, aïe, oh. Aïe, aïe, oh. Elle t'a piqué, aïe, oh. Aïe, aïe, oh. T'es dégoûté, elle t'a quitté, aïe, oh. Yeah. Ah, tu me critiques, mais tu fada. Pense qu'à faire des tubes de la mañana. Bouge qu'à vroom vroom, gros démarrage. J'pilote, j'fais la malade, truc de malade. Chemise dans les îles, on met les voiles. J'ai tout mis sur Ether et Solana. Le wallet est chargé, millionnaire en crypto-monnaie. Ils ont mis ma tête à prix en NFT. Aïe, aïe, oh. Elle t'a piqué, aïe, oh. Aïe, aïe, oh. T'es dégoûté, elle t'a quitté, aïe, oh. Tu parles mal. À trop se mélanger, ça finit mal. Je cherche une destination, faut que je me taille. Ils ont cramé peut-être maintenant Dubaï, bye. On encaisse, on est max, petit clin d'œil en t'es max. Elle a un corps de folie, j'aimerais la voir sans le masque. On encaisse, on est max, petit clin d'œil en t'es max. Elle a un corps de folie, j'aimerais la voir sans le masque. Habibi, un qui fait Habibi. Si je te prends dans mes bras, ne trahis pas la famille. On a un truc à dire, on le dit à une amie. Qui t'a dit que j'étais fini, allez bye bye. Ce soir on fout le hella. Elle veut Abu Dhabi, Marbella. Elle sort du hammam en GLA. Sartek le tatouage au henna. Ce soir on fout le hella. Elle veut Abu Dhabi, Marbella. Elle sort du hammam en GLA. Sartek le tatouage Skalpovic.
ਭੁੱਲ ਜਾਏਂਗੀ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਗੈਰ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਸਹਿਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹਾਂਡੇ ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਨੀ ਕੌਡੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲੀ ਤੂੰ ਸਭ ਭੁੱਲੀ ਤੂੰ ਅੱਖ ਖੁੱਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਤੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਪਰੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਭੁੱਲੇਗੀ ਨਕੋਦਰ ਗਏ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਦਰਗਾਹ ਸੀ ਪਾਈ ਚਾਦਰ ਜੇ ਅੱਜ ਪਿੰਡ ਬੈਠੇ ਮੋਟਰ ਤੇ ਪੀਣ ਲਾ ਗਈ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਫਲੈਟ ਛੱਡੀ ਝਾਂਜਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਪਿੰਡ ਬੈਠੇ ਮੋਟਰ ਤੇ ਪੀਣ ਲਾ ਗਈ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਫਲੈਟ ਛੱਡੀ ਝਾਂਜਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਟਿੱਕਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਕਾਲੇ ਜੇ ਰੰਗ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜੱਜਦੇ ਰੰਗ ਜੇ ਗੁਲਾਬੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਚਾਹ ਜੇ ਪਿਆਉਂਦੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੱਥੀਂ ਆਪਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਉਹੀ ਸੱਟ ਪੁੱਤ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਖਾ ਗਈ ਸਹਿਣੀ ਪੈ ਗਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਖਾਤਰ ਜੇ ਅੱਜ ਪਿੰਡ ਬੈਠੇ ਮੋਟਰ ਤੇ ਪੀਣ ਲਾ ਗਈ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਫਲੈਟ ਛੱਡੀ ਝਾਂਜਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਹੁਣ ਕੀਰਤ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਭੁੱਲੀ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਤੋਰ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਛਾਤਰ ਤੇਰੀ
ਤੂੰ ਕੱਲਾ ਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਮੌਤ ਪਾਈ ਓਏ ਰੌਲਾ ਜਾਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੀ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੀ ਗੋਤ ਪਾਈ ਓਏ ਕਦੇ ਪਾਈ ਸੀ ਅੜੀ ਕਦੇ ਬਾਪੂ ਨੇ ਰੁਕਿਆ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮੌਤ ਪਾਈ ਓਏ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਾਲ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਬੜੇ ਕੇ ਸੀ ਰਮਾਲ ਚੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਦੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਯਕੀਨ ਤੋੜਿਆ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਰੱਖੇ ਚੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਦੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਯਕੀਨ ਤੋੜਿਆ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਰੱਖੇ ਚੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਪੁਲਦੀ ਆ ਹੁਣੇ ਉਹ ਭਲਾਈ ਵੀਰਿਆ ਪੈਗ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਕੁੱਕਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਮਸ਼ੂਤਾ ਚਾਰ ਹਾਇਓ ਮਿਲੇ ਨਾ ਸਕੂਨ ਜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਆਇਆ ਲੰਡਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਦੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਯਕੀਨ ਤੋੜਿਆ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਰੱਖੇ ਚੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਦੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਯਕੀਨ ਤੋੜਿਆ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਂਭ ਰੱਖੇ ਚੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Yes.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged. Loud appeal. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Immaculate timing there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yes. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Can't be tempted to play this delivery.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got that away nicely.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Broad has really kept the pressure on in this over.
Through to the keeper.
Great shot, great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, 4 runs.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Really playing all their shots that.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes.
They've picked the gap, Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. England are 15 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes. Yes. Right there.
Big shout.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
4 runs added in that over. England are 19 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Quick onto that in the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Smith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 24 for none. Front the last ball, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman, the umpire says that's the first of 2.
The openers get ready for the innings. Their first aim will be to wipe out the deficit and then put as many runs on the board as possible. The bowlers will be searching for early wickets to minimise whatever lead they can get. Lovely hook shot, might even make it to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good... Good shot, a beauty. Roots did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Brilliant in the field. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
तुम्हारे कंधों पे
मतलब डैंड्रफ वापस कल ही तो शैम्पू किया था
तो शैम्पू बदलो और ले आओ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स। इसका बाकायदा इस्तेमाल करें खुश्की के जर्म्स पर असर 100% प्रेप खुश्की मिटाए और लौटने से रोके। हेड एंड शोल्डर्स कंधे से बोझ हटा दे।
Hello everybody, what is going on? My name's Dean. We've got a brand new cricket game. I'm very excited. It's been out for 12 hours and 42 minutes at the time of recording this video and I haven't given it a crack yet. You're probably wondering why. Well, I've got work to do, so I've been at work all morning, but I'm keen to get into it. This will be my first game. Let's play as Australia against England. Let's not do a test though, that seems a bit far-fetched. Let's do just a quick 5-5 game. Let's make it night. We want to make it hard. I got some custom match settings here. What do we got? Summer. Oh, you can change it to summer, spring or autumn. No winter cricket though. Disappointed, but it's summer. Let's get into that. Don't really care about any of that stuff. We're just going to let all this play out. We'll go on hard for our match difficulty. In our stadium, let's go to the mighty MCG to kick things off. But what about our team? What are we thinking? Other lineup. How do I change this lineup Square. Edit the lineup. Oh, this is very fancy. Is this our World Cup winning side? Warner, Finch, Mitch Marsh. Yes, it is our World Cup winning side. Absolutely fantastic. I think that's going to do it from my point of view. And let's put our T20 kit on as well. England, how do I change them? Can I adjust them at all? Yeah, let's chuck their T20 kit on as well. Gee, this should be exciting. I'm very keen to get into this game. Very, very keen. How do I start the game? Just a little bit of confusion with the menu navigation there, but I think we are set to go. Cricket 22, I'm very excited. Gee, it loads very quick. Oh, I love the night settings. The previous game didn't have very good night lighting, but this game I can already tell it looks much nicer. The blacks look much nicer in the darkness, and it really sets the stage for a good night game. And also 60 FPS, looking absolutely sharp as always. All right, let's get the toss of the coin underway. England have called heads. And Australia have won the toss. Let's bowl first. Why wouldn't you bowl first? Everybody loves a bit of a chase.
On a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Here we go. Mitchell Stark with ball in hand. Let's give it a crack. A full in swinging Yorker is what I want to start the day. Oh, here we go. That's a cracking shot. It's through mid-wicket and it should go close to the boundary. I don't think it's going to quite make its way there. Steve Smith out in the deep. It's a pretty good throw in.
Good return.
What about another one? Another in-swinging Yorker from Starkey. Oh, that's a terrible delivery. But he's just going to pick up, what, maybe like the one? Just a single. Good fielding. I need to time my jumps a little bit better. I've left that mid-wicket gap open, but I'm still probably bowling not in an ideal spot. Oh, where's that throw gone? Alright, let's maybe go pull our length back a little bit now. That's in the air. Should just be the one. Pretty good throw to the keeper's end. Oh, it was the bowler's end where the guy was just a little bit hesitant. Wasn't really sure where he was going. Just starting to get the hang of it a little bit here. Oh, hang on. Bowler's end. How long do I have to hold this for? Quite a fair bit of time. Oh, that was a pretty good ball. It's in the air. And it's going to absolutely freeze on me and crash. That is disappointing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Take two, everyone. Let's give it another go. Oh, that's a cracking shot down the ground. That'll be four. That will be four. Oh, that's through mid-wicket. That'll be another boundary. So I've started absolutely poorly this time around. I'm a little bit confused with the fielding compared to the previous games. It just doesn't seem as smooth, to be honest. Just a little bit more confusing. Anyway, let's go maybe outside off stump. That's where our field is. That's in the air, and that'll be four. It's a pretty good hit. Not a fan of this camera, though. Oh, what is that shot? He's just swatted at that, and I think it's come off the edge of the bat. Let's have a look at this one on the replay. A swat. Good to see some real T20 style shots getting brought into play in this 5-over game. Jason Roy has absolutely started on fire here. That one's not going to go to the fielder. Oh, that's a pretty good throw. Oh, that one just got a wicket here. No, he's inside. He was inside the crease. Oh, that's absurd. Catch that ball. Please catch that ball. Thank goodness I've caught that ball. I was going to say, if Josh Butler's going to do that to me, I would have lost my mind. I would have absolutely lost my mind. He's just absolutely ballooned it up to Matthew Wade. Very easy. The Aussies take their first wicket. It's Josh Butler. He's out for a duck. 1 for 16. England. Dawid Malan all the way into the middle now. Gee, it's quick, isn't it? They get out there quick and you can bowl the next delivery straight away. It's a pretty good ball. But it's into the gap. Through mid-wicket. 4 more for England. Oh, I said leg side and that's gone straight over my head. It was far too straight and that's 4. Top of off, you reckon? Incorrect, I reckon. Full Yorker. Mate, there's no way. How long do I charge this for? Oh, far too long. Oh, this will better not be overthrows. I'm upset. Alright, let's see how we go with this. Oh, that's pretty good from Zampa. I always feel like spin, quite a good tactic to use in these shorter form games a little bit sometimes. Oh, that's a wrong one. Oh, and it's just missed Matthew Wade. He's going to have to chase after this now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh no. Oh no, he's really struggling here. He's really struggling. Let's leave. Come back. Let's do that delivery once again. Oh, that's a catch! What a wicket from Adam Zampa! Jeez, look at this. The wrong one, fantastic. The fielding, fantastic. I'm not sure why no one's up and about because this is a superb delivery, first of all. He's got him playing just on the up and the short. Glenn Maxwell there in at short mid-wicket has taken an absolute screamer of a catch. Jason Roy's got to go. He's out for 16. And Zampa, who, in my opinion, was probably the player of the T20 World Cup, has taken the wicket. Oh, that's close! That's very close! Oh, is it done too much? Is it too high? Nah, you've got to review. We've only got a few opportunities. We've got to use them. Pitching in line. Did it turn too much? That was always the question, I thought. And it seems like it did. Anyway, 3 dot balls from Zampa here to start his over. This one's in the air. There's a man in the deep going to be able to get to it. It's Mitch Marsh. That's a cracking throw in from the deep. Good bit of fielding. Just keeps it to 1. At the halfway point of this England innings, what are they? 2 for 29. We're starting to slow them down a bit here. This is a very good over from Zampa.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a
Maybe we keep the spin going and we go with Maxwell next over. Oh, he's gone the reverse. That's nice. That's very good. Aaron Finch is a pretty slow bloke in the outfield. He's not going to save that. That'll be 4. 5 and a wicket from the over. Just need men in the deep on the onside. Really all I need here. That'll stop all the runs. At least stop the boundaries.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Now let's just throw to the keeper. No real issues. I mean, good throw in the end from Cummins in the deep. Oh, that's nice. Very, very late from Johnny. And he's found the boundary. Oh, he's beaten him. He's beaten him there. Oh, and there's the edge. So well done, Maxi. Good over in the end. England 2 for 41. We've pegged the run rate back to about 10. That's wide. And through mid-wicket, they'll pick up a couple. Oh, well bowled. Well fielded. Jeez, good quick throw. If we can keep this over below 10, I reckon it's a pretty chaseable target. This one into the deep, we'll go keeper's end, and we'll just chuck that one back. Oh gee, that's a terrible throw. Oh goodness me! Oh no! No, definitely not. Oh, he smashed that ball. I expected to go to the boundary, and it does. Couldn't save that. Hazelwood expensive here, 12 off his 3 deliveries so far. Oh, and that's through cover. That'll be 4 again. See, the Seamers just get absolutely hounded all over the park, don't they? Maybe short is the option. Is it a wide? I hope not. It is a wide. Oh, and an inside edge off the slower ball. Keeps it to a dot. England end on 2 for 58. Chaseable target, yes. But can it be done? I'm not sure. England 2 for 58. Adam Zampa, probably the best bowler that we saw for Australia. Just the 5 coming from his over. Maxwell there, the 8 as well. So the spinners do their job. The spinners do their job. It's not bad. Can I chase down 58? Only time will tell. I think probably not. But we'll give it a crack. Warner has absolutely smashed that to the boundary. That's 4. He smoked it. Now, I have made some custom settings. Hopefully the ball trail does appear. I just need to see it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just wanted the white ball trail. That's all I needed. Ball early. That's in the air. I think it's going to be pretty safe. And I think it's going to be all the way to the boundary for 4. Hard to pick up the ball in the air a little bit at times. Maybe middle wicket is half an option. Go. Run. Tight single. Warner gets home. Now Aaron Finch. What's he got? He's got to whip it onto the onside. There's a chance. It's been put down. And now they want 2. Now this could be a run out. But he gets home. 11 from the first over. I think we're pretty on par at this point. Big missed chance though. Now it's Moeen Ali. Oh, that's beautiful. The reverse, it's 4. This is how you play T20s. You just know the quality of shot you can produce. The reverse sweep like that from Warner. Oh, he's nicked it. He has nicked it. Finger goes up. Didn't really put it up too high, but it's a wicket nonetheless. Could that be the match-winning wicket? You never know. Warner was in good touch, had 13 from a few. Now Mitchell Marsh had a really good World Cup, especially that final. He was the man. Oh. Full toss. Reverse swept. 4. Or the switch hit, almost, because it went in the air. Oh, has Finch found the gap there? No, hasn't. Oh no, we've crashed again. We've crashed again. All right, let's try that again. Oh, that's absolutely plumb. Jeez, I'm disappointed with that. Look at that, that's poor. Really poor. Aaron Finch, just the 2. He's got to go on his way now. It's Maxwell and Marsh. Oh, late. That was half a chance. That was maybe a drop catch. Oh, can't get it away. Straight down the ground. There's a fielder down there. It's going to be the 1. But all of a sudden, the run rate has dipped. Last couple of overs from the spinners. Made it a real pain for Australia. Mitch Marsh, that's a good shot. That's 4. Yeah, I'm just giving myself room. And I've looked for it. Oh, thought about the single. Not there. We'll get the overthrow in the end. Straight to him. Oh, he's hit it straight to the fielder. Disappointing. Australia had to go at this point. And Mitch Marsh, in the end, has hit it straight to the man at cover, Chris Wokes. He's out for 9. We're just going to bring in the power hitters now. Stoinis, Wade will come in, and then Smith if required. Oh, that's a good ball. Yeah, no, it was a pretty poor decision from me. I'm really just trying to get across here and utilise the power that I've got, but I'm just not making the right decisions. 34 from 9. That's the one you got to hit, and he's done it. 4 down the ground, or 6. He's caught it straight down the ground. That's what you want from the big Hulk. He's got these really ugly long sleeves on too. The skins. Right, that's a 6 that could get us back into the game. Oh, that's off the glove. They want the 1. They're going to get the 1. Oh, hit it straight to cover. Oh, that was close. Lucky to get home. And it's going to be Tymel Mills to bowl the final over. Australia need 27 from it. It's going to be very difficult in order to get there. Oh, that's a wide. Or it's very quick. There's actually a big onside gap, so I expect this all to be on the offside. Oh, he's top edged it. Ross gives the finger. England get the wicket. Australia probably no hope now with Stoinis leaving the crease. I mean, look, we've still got batsmen in the sheds, but it's just, you just don't know if they've got it in them. 26 required from 5. Matthew Wade, one of the men in at the moment. That shot's gone nowhere. Could be a run out. Probably is. Might have got home. Oh, jeez, I think Maxwell's in deep trouble here. He is. Oh, and England have won. You only need 5 wickets in this game. I thought you needed more than that. Thought I had more in the sheds, but England have won by 25 runs in the end. A little bit disappointing from my point of view. Had a few good shots, hit a few straight to the fielders. A couple of reverse sweeps were quite nice as well. There's a big 6 from Stoinis, but unfortunately wasn't able to get the job done. We'll have to get used to it. It's a little bit different to the last game in how things play out. There was that final run out. Australia just needed runs at this point. They were hit up almost 6 a ball to be able to win, but England winning by 25 runs. We can have a look at the scorecard here. Dawood Malan, the player of the game, top scoring, 22 not out. Zampa's 1 for 5, Bairstow 19 off 11, also pretty good. Australia couldn't do much with the bat, and England win by 25 runs. My first thoughts, the game's crashed on me twice in half an hour, so that's not a good sign. Otherwise, I think the batting, a little bit inconsistent from me. Maybe not as much the game. I think I'm trying to just get used to the pace of it. It's a little bit quicker, I think, in stages than the previous game. The bowling as well, just a little bit of, just a few things that like don't feel as good as they should, but like for the most part, really exciting. And the game runs so well. I'm playing it on the PS5. It runs at 60 FPS. Everything looks smooth. The night looks absolutely fantastic compared to the previous game, where really only the day I thought looked quite good. The player models are pretty good. The animations and everything look nice. I'm really excited to see more. I think there's another patch coming later today, but you guys are going to see more from me as well today. I'm going to get some career mode stuff out as well, and it's going to be very exciting. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.
आज होगा टक्कर का मुकाबला। तो एक चक्कर में जीतेगा नया एरियल का नया ब्लू फॉर्मूला, जो जिद्दी से जिद्दी दागों का करे सफाया। किसने दी एक चक्कर में दागों को टक्कर?
Guys, we are here at the Gabba for the Big Bash final. It is the Canes and the Heat in what promises to be one of the best games that we will ever see. Because these two had a last ball thriller the first time they played. Or maybe that was the last time we played. We played them much earlier on in the season. I think we were one of the sides that were able to knock off the Heat this season in the Big Bash. We are the player of the tournament at the moment. And I tell you what, we've got a huge game coming up. Look at the pitch, looking nice and crisp, looking lovely. Looks like there's plenty of runs in it. We will have the call as a Hobart Hurricanes side. We've won the bat flip. What will we be doing? We're going to chase. Okay. Okay, I can do a chase. I can do a chase. But what is the target going to be? I can do a chase. I'm not sure how much I can do with the ball. 8 wickets this Big Bash. What's the man? Oh, he's found the gap. Straight away, Duckett. I think he's the bloke who currently has the most 6s in the tournament, and I was hoping to steal it from him. Oh, there's a fielder there, but he's just a little bit finer. And that's why that square boundary is up for grabs for Ben Duckett. Oh, I found the gap, just the one. He's tried to hit me through the offside, but I've got plenty of protection there. 3 overs gone, 1 for 20. Edged into the gap. They want 2. It's going to be tight. I'll get it.
Yep.
Kept him quite leg-sided there, Lynn. Not going to be enough for the boundary. It'll just be the 2. Oh, this time a bit more in the air. And that's 4. It's a good shot. So far, they're seemingly just building. They haven't accelerated yet. It's just 6.83 runs and over. But I feel like it will get to the point where they do accelerate the innings. I am shocked, though, that I've been given 3 overs.
Yep.
And that's going to be 4. The fielder won't quite get to it. The man at the moment.
Yep.
He's got all the runs. He's got 20 from 8. So he's the acceleration at the moment from a heat point of view. Oh, man out there. Underneath it. And the wicket falls. Bryant just had one a bit short, tried to pull it through mid-wicket, and the fielder was settled perfectly underneath it. A nice catch from Harry Brook in the deep, 2 for 91. Oh, that's in the air and just over the top of that fielder. Finds the boundary. That's the thing, a wicket ball most of the time is just a dot. Oh. You know, they'll look for 2 here. And they're going to get it. 2 for 97. Still 12 from the over, even though a wicket fell. I'm the only player with a wicket so far, because the other one was a run out. 2 for 102. Oh, man out there. Won't get to it on the full. 1 bounce. Oh, up in the air. I don't think anyone's going to get there. Although my fielder did an extraordinary job to actually find where that ball was going to land. Ben Duckett hits a 50. Edge doesn't carry. It's been 1 for 39. They'll look for a second here, I think. No, ends in 1. 1 for 40, my figures from 4. 2 for 111, the Brisbane Heat. Duckett's 51. Been big. Power surge, they've chosen to take it now. Now, that could be out. Man in the deep underneath it. It's the end of Hazlitt. The 3rd wicket for the Hurricanes. Riley Meredith gets the breakthrough, and immediately they took the power surge. And unfortunately for the Heat, they've lost 1. What was the newer of the 2 batsmen? 3 for 111. Clearly hoping Duckett was just going to keep rolling on. Which is still half an opportunity that he will. Bowler's end. Oh, mate, that was good for me. Straight down the ground. It's a no ball, and it's 6. Okay. And they take advantage with a boundary again. Oh, another no ball. Riley Meredith. He's had a few moments to forget here. That's 4 more. But this last legal ball has been worth 16 runs off 1 delivery. Oh my goodness. Now the over is going to be worth 20 plus. 21 runs from the over. What a development in this game. 21 from that over. Is that the little spark the Heat need? Final over here. Samdeep Lamishani. He was going to be bowling it for the Hobart Hurricanes. The Heat only 156 on the board. And a wicket falls. That's the end of Ben Duckett. Sandeep, leading wicket taker.
नेशनल रेसिपी मिक्सेस का बजट पैक 40 रुपए में सबका बेहतरीन मजा बजट में मिला बजट जरूर
In the competition, a beautiful little wrong-un and a good catch from Darcy Short. Are the Canes on their way to winning this Big Bash? Oh, I might get underneath this. Keep running. Keep running. No, it's over my head. What will they be hoping for here? I mean, look, ideally they can get to 180 with four sixes.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be 4. It's a good shot. Definitely they'll get 170. 175, a real competitive score.
Yep.
It's in the gap again. It's just the 1. Well fielded. An edge. That'll race away. They won't care too much about that one, the Heat. So they're 1 away from 170, which would be actually quite a competitive total. Oh, and that is in the air. And it is into the stands. 175. The Brisbane Heat finish on. Is it going to be enough? So the Brisbane Heat, Lynn 34, Duckett 65, Pearson 36, Max Bryant 21 as well. With the ball, it was myself, Sandeep, and Riley Meredith with the wickets. Around the 8 to 10 run per over mark. 175 the chase. Who's going to win it? Who will be the Big Bash champions? Will it be the Brisbane Heat? Or will it be the Hobart Hurricanes? We'll jump into the action shortly.
Wait.
No run off the first ball. Jumping into the action here with Darcy Short just making his way out to the middle. Mitchell Schwepson coming into bowl. He's bowled 1 over, none for 4. Game fairly evenly poised at the end of the 7th over. Hurricanes 1 for 61. Currently on track with the required rate. It's around about 7. It's around 8.7 runs and over from here that's required. I just wonder who is going to be the first team to take the ascendancy. Will it be the Canes by getting a few boundaries? Or will it be the Heat by taking a few wickets? Oh, this is going to be a run out. Oh, I think they've got home. They've ran 3 there when it really wasn't there. Oh. Wow, that was a big swing and a miss. And maybe a missed opportunity. There's Max Bryant, head in his hands going, have we missed one there? Good over from Swepson, just the 6 from it. And now that's in the air, but it's over his head. That fielder at mid-off. It'll be 4, 10 from the over. Couple overs pass. And I'm in. The key. The man of the moment. 2 new batsmen in for the Canes. Myself and Harry Brook. And I tell you what, if that's not the riskiest shot you'll ever see from someone's first ball, I don't know what is. Try to dig out a Yorker to hit over down the ground. First ball in a final. Extraordinary from me. Oh, is that wide of him? He is. Oh, panicked for a moment. Couple of boundaries to kickstart my final. Gee, was swinging back in a long way. 3 for 95. We need 8.89 and over. Current rate of 8.64. It's a good delivery. I don't want to take any risks in this game. I want to make it like a solid, hard-fought T20 game. Like, I'd love to hit boundary after boundary, but I feel like I'm going to get out if I do that. I feel like I've been riding my luck as best I can. 55 from 33. So these last 5 overs, the rates jumped to 10. Oof, swing and a miss. So they really have put us under the pump these last few overs. We'll get 9 from this one. 3 for 123 after 15. We got 5 overs to go, and we need, what, 50 runs? 10.4 required. Gettable with the surge. That's in the air. Fielder down there. Has he stopped it? No, it's 4. Bit of pressure there from Harry Brook. Almost got himself out. 49 from 29. That's better. Well, I think the fielder's going to get to it. He is. Ben Duckett with the catch. We didn't see it, so we'll have to see the replay. It's Michael Nessa. Just gave it a bit too much airtime. It would have gone for 6, but the fielder running across. What a catch it was. Harry Brook out for 28. 4 for 127. Peter Hanscom to the middle. And it is 49 from 28. We're in for a thrilling finish. Oh, that's 4. I've pierced the gap.
नए नीडों के साथ ये है हर चैलेंज के लिए रेडी। नीडो न्यूट्रिशन टू ग्रो।
I'm Karen Pollard.
And I'm Akil Hossain.
And today we're about what's in the box. Let's see. Plastic.
Bubble wrap.
Same. What is bubble wrap? Plastic?
It's a different type of plastic.
Okay, no problem. Baby pampers. See? Hurry, man. Baseball mitt.
Baseball mitt.
You feel that thing?
Yes.
You go first.
Cream.
Shaving cream.
Same cream.
Actually, I try to lick my lips with the feel of whipped cream. Stuffed toy, Peppa Pig.
Stuffed toy, maybe a pony.
Yes.
Helmet. Bicycle helmet.
Correct. Bicycle helmet. Yeah, I know those that. Yes.
You guys.
A plate of jello.
That's correct. A plate of jello. A small plate.
Jello. Yes.
Nothing.
Badminton.
He hid it! He hid it!
Where?
He hid it. At the side here, I'm sure.
Badminton. It was fun entertaining you guys. Thank you, Fatima Fertilizer.
Wow, what a quick ball. 16 overs gone. We need 43 from the final 4. Najeeb's going to bowl at least one of them, possibly 2, including a power surge over. That's 4. Hanscom has taken that from absolutely nowhere to take that boundary, mate. He's pretty much stood off the pitch to hit that. You just wonder how much those last 2 overs of the Brisbane Heat innings are going to be effective in the result of this game, because they jumped their scoreline up to that 170 mark, especially the 6 off the last ball. Mentally could be the difference here. There's only been 5 runs from this over, and one of them was from a wide. So it's 38 from 20. Yeah, we need a boundary here, Hanscom. And I'm glad he's been able to deliver. Much needed. I mean, the last 2 overs are power surge, right? So, like, we could probably get 25 from the last 2. No, I'm not running that. 4 for 142. 3 overs to go. We need 11 and over. One of them's going to be a surge. I feel like if this is full, it's 4. Jeez, that was smart. It's gone short. That shocked me then. I didn't think Nisa would go short. Oh, Petey, that's the stuff. That's the stuff we need. I've really not done a lot in this game. 18 from 13. It's not been a traditional innings for me. This could be out. We're going to take the 1. 28 from 15. I want to go over cover. Because that's where the gap is. Or if I go... Oh. I'm losing it, everyone. 28 from 14. Where can I go? Again, you can go over cover. Yep, you can. Okay. Huge. 24 from 13. Yes! That's the shot I needed. Huge finish to the over. A big 6 down the ground. That could be the difference. Power surge now. 18 needed. Oh, that's close. I need you to do something in this over. Hit it straight back over the bowler's head. Oh my God. Majib's wrong'un's done him. What's the arm ball? Oh, Hanscom. Oh my goodness. We're back to 18 from 9. Oh, thank the Lord. Someone did something. Is that 6? It is. Caleb Jewell, he's come in. Needed to go from ball 1 and he's done just that. There's 3 dots in a row from Majib, including a wicket. 12 from 8 now. Oh, that's 4. Or 6. Caleb Jewell. Take a bow, mate. Take a bow. 6 from 7. 1 shot wins the big bash for the Canes. That's a wide. He's got it across. No. I want the strike. 6 from the last over. And it's Tom Cooper to bowl a bit of spin. Do I go the dance down the wicket for the big final finish? Oh. 6 from 5. No, I should play this smart and just try and hit a boundary. Is that the game? Is that the big bash? The Hurricanes are the champions! Yes!
ऐसा समा है हम तुम यहाँ हैं जाहिर करूँ क्या है जो
समझते हैं एक दूसरे को जैसे चाय को समझे सिर्फ एवरीडे
And he's the player of the game again. Player of the game, player of the match, player of the series, player of the competition. The Big Bash champion. How exciting. Can you believe it? 34 not out and a wicket got your player of the game here. Surprising. We've only gone and done it. When we set out to achieve a Big Bash season, didn't think it'd be this good. Honestly didn't. And we are now, mate, we might be the best T20 player in Australia at the moment. Surely we get a gig soon. End of the Big Bash. We win the season performer for winning. Be the top individual performance leaderboard at the end of a T20 tournament in Korea. But if we look at our Big Bash performances, and of course we were the player of the series, we ended up on 660 runs from 14 innings, 8 not outs there as well, 2 tons, 3 50s, 31 sixes. An extraordinary performance with the bat. With the ball, not so good. 2 for 30, our best figures. But in the end, like, I honestly couldn't have asked for much more. We're now 84 overall. Like, that's such a good bloody score. Like, we are very good at this game called cricket. Anyway, it's a bit bizarre because we don't really know what we're doing next. We've got some PSL games. We've also got some Sheffield Shield cricket games, which I think is probably going to be my priority here. We're still no chance for Australia. Not sure why, if that's in T20 cricket, because we're actually not a bad T20 player. Gloucester, our first class, is quite good as well. And we're actually the captain here of the Karachi Kings, despite not playing any of the first 2 games. So there is plenty to be done. And so much exciting things ahead. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Big Bash in our career mode. We're going to obviously keep moving on. We've got some PSL stuff. We'll try and smash a couple games out in the next video for that. But we won the Big Bash. Finished champions. How good. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the next video. Goodbye. Guys, welcome back to the Cricket 22 Ashes series. It's Australia and England. This is game 2. It's a pink ball test. It is a day-night test here. Australia, England, of course. Doesn't look like there's been any changes to the teams, as England have got the call of head. They've won the toss. I would love to bowl first here with the pink ball. And England have chosen to bowl first. An interesting choice, as the crowd suggested, with a bit of a hush as the noise went over the venue. Plenty of people on the hill there as well, here at the Adelaide Oval, as the players make their way onto the field. The pink ball. It's been given to Jimmy Anderson to start things off here. So, pink ball. Ollie Robinson's got a couple. So does, and Chris Wokes has a wicket as well. Coming in at number 5. Tricky little period of the game here for me. 3 for 73. Ow. Might have hit me in the head. No run. Oh, it's a little bit of swing. Riverbank end. Get through. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life now that I don't have to work. For a little bit anyway. No. And there we go. Finally off the mark. A little too straight there from Wokes, and just able to tap it along to the onside for a couple of runs. Who's in at the other end? Wade. Wade's 11 from 24. Edged. And taken. Saqib gets me out. That ball was moving, and I didn't want to play at it, but yet I was suck it in to get the bat out in front of me. And it was Joss Butler, I think, who took the catch. Wow. 4 for 88 for 2. Australia cooked it. Now we get a chance on a life. Here's a bloke on debut. Nick Gubbins. I forget one in that same area. He sweeps it, and it's through, and that'll be 4. And it was the members at the Adelaide Oval. 1 for 46. This Gubbins bloke for England's looked okay on debut. He's survived my bowling so far pretty nicely. 23 from 40. He's looked the goods. Oh, gee, that was in the air a little bit. Hit nicely towards the boundary and well fielded out there. I'll keep it to a couple. They wanted a third. Oh, they're going to get... Oh, disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. And this bloke has been run out on debut. It looks like... They hesitated. There's a yes, a no, and then another yes call. By the end of it, no one knew what was going on. And he was never really in the picture. Have a look at this. Not even really in the frame when I've whipped off the bails. Gubbins out for 25. He'll be filthy with that. 2 for 56. Oh, that's through. That will be runs. Yes! The wicket falls. Oh, I felt like I'd been bowling quite well to Milan. Beaten him a couple times. He'd also had a couple of close calls, but finally we get the little edge and a good catch taken behind the stumps by Matty Wade. Look at that, lovely. Don't play that shot. It's a foolish shot. Milan out for 29. It's 3 for 76. Ben Stokes, a new man in, another left-hander. I eat left-handers for breakfast. Although this morning I had hash browns for breakfast. They were pretty good too. Just chucked them in the air fryer. I wanted a kebab, but the kebab shop isn't open yet, so I had to make a decision. Oh, he swept that straight into Cam Green there. Almost, if he recovered quick enough, would have been able to catch it off his own body impact. I've been involved in past 2 wickets. Pat Cummins gets rid of Joe Root after making a 50 and not converting. Seen that before. 4 for 216 though. Bairstow and Stokes, the 2 guys in at the moment.
नए नीडो के साथ ये है हर चैलेंज के लिए रेडी नीडो न्यूट्रिशन टू ग्रो.
Oh, he's come down the wicket. I'm not sure he's really got all of it, but it's a very nice shot in the end from Ben Stokes. I thought I'd actually done him here because I'd pitched it shorter and he's actually got it quite high on the bat. England really posting an imposing first innings score. That should be out. And it is. An inside edge onto the pad. This is a very good wicket. But Ben Stokes, what's he doing? He's come down the wicket. He's just hit it straight onto his pad and it's gone in the air. A new way to take a wicket. Haven't seen that one before. 5 for 222. Stokes out for 66. So again, I continue my specialist form against left-handers at the moment. Need to find a way to get the right-handers out a little bit better than just sort of the leg slip bat pad catch. Really just got to target that top of off stump a little better and ripping delivery. That's plum, I think. Oh, I think it is. Yes. Another one. Gee, this is a real good spell from me. Come back in. I've picked up Stokes. Now I've got Butler early. Butler's OP as, remember? Look at this one. Oh, it's come back nicely. So 4 for 226. I reckon the height was a little bit questionable here as to whether it was going over the top, but it certainly struck him right in front of middle stump. Oh, no, it was out. No, good call. Well bowled to me. 3 for 20. 3 for 23, my figures. It's pretty good. Oh, he's nicked it anyway. Onto the stumps, the end of Chris Wokes. Geez, I bowled really, really good this spell. Hits the bails. Wade didn't even worry about it. 7 for 226. Couple wickets and a maiden. Not over. And Johnny walks off for the end of the session by himself. 7 for 226. England at the close of the second session on day 2. Are they in front of the game at the moment? They are. They rolled Australia for 168 in the opening session. 3 blokes make 38 runs. I didn't realise how poorly we batted in the first innings. I've got 4 for 23 as we head into the evening session of play, which, geez, that's going to be a killer. Actually, this is the twilight session, not the evening session. This is going to be an absolute killer for us to come back in this session and then get the pink ball under lights again. Could be disastrous. Oh, quite interesting too. Matthew Wade is keeping in this game after Josh Inglis kept in the previous game. So they've swapped the gloves. It's away for 1. So we got him out for 280. 90 behind, but it's 3 for 22, and Jimmy Anderson looks on fire with the ball at the moment. That is swinging late. Australia in all sorts. I need me and Marnus to pull us out of it. But my form of late, not been too good. We'll see. I don't think I've been able to bat with Marnus yet. I think I've bat with Harris and Wade. I don't know about Warner, but I don't think I've bat with Marnus yet. So I'm hoping this will be a really good pairing for us as an Australian duo. No good there. And there I am off the mark with a nice drive through mid-wicket. Fabulous runs. That's down the ground. That'll be more runs. I don't think it'll make the boundary. Doesn't quite have the power to it. But it will be 3. Oh, no, it's 4. Oh, away again. That's going to be 4. The state of this game at the moment is not very good in our favour. We're still 57 runs behind with that single. Still 7 wickets in the shed, but lots and lots of work to do. We need a fair chunk of runs. Like, this is probably going to need to be a 100, 200 run partnership, and then we're going to need to roll England quick smart tomorrow. Or even the next day, because we're probably going to need a day of batting. Off the back foot. Little bit of leaning on it, and it's finding the rope. Oh, yes, that is good. Got it square through the offside. Picks up a boundary. 50 partnership for us. It's been an important one.
न्यू नेस्ले मिल्क पैक एक्टिव अब हर खूंट में मिले इजाफी गजाइत।
And that one just changed last minute. I'm trying to remember what the last video I made was, because it was a few days ago now, where I had my last video come out, and so I'm not sure if the test match had finished by that point, whether Australia had won the test match against Pakistan yet, or if the one days had started. That series is currently 1-1. Quite an exciting third and final ODI coming up. Oh, yes, it does beat the gap. Sort of a wait-on decision. Pick up a couple here. That'll be 2. Oh, I reckon that's in the gap here. This could be a boundary. Oh, what a bit of fielding by Chris Wokes to save a run. We ended up getting 3. That was sensational. Did he actually save it? That's the question. He did. Oh, that's well. Oh, is it well driven? Geez, I thought it had got through. It didn't. We ended up getting just the 1. I love how one of the minor details here in this game is obviously you can hear the Barmy Army chanting in the background, but they are a lot quieter with their chants in Australia compared to when they're in England, which is obviously realistic. They'd have a smaller army, smaller Barmy Army in at the time.
Waiting.
Oh, the stumps as the fielder. As Australia close in on just getting the lead. Still a further 1 run behind here. Can't work that away. End of the over. 3 for 1-1-1.
Yep.
And with that shot there, Australia will get the lead. So that's the first little milestone here for myself and Marnus to do, was get Australia in front of the game and make England bat again. Now, the quest for setting the target begins. Oh, that's a top edge. It's going to be all the way to the boundary. Off a bounce for 4. Anderson coming back on for another spell here. 2 for 15. He's got to his name. So, round the wicket, that's wide. That's buys, I think. Oh, that's been worked away to the onside. That'll be 4 more. Move to 49. Oh, there was a bit of bat involved, and I think that will mean a 50 for me. Off 75 balls. Huge. Huge knock. This partnership between me and Labuschagne worth 118 now. After coming together at 3 for 22. So this has been very, very important. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Don't think it'll be a boundary. Although it's getting there. It'll be 3 to the long stand area of the ground. Tell you what though, if you weren't watching the football at the Adelaide Oval last night, oh no, we've lost Marnus. We've lost Marnus. Oh, and we've lost me too. Oh, I was so distraught that we'd lost Marnus. I've just nicked one. Anderson gets me out. And Australia, well, they're in all sorts now. Too late in the day wickets. Spent a long time out in the middle. Oh dear. Can they rally here? Josh Inglis did a little bit. And I think England have gone on to win the test, have they? 4 for 115. What do they need? They need another 57 runs. I mean, it would be remarkable if we were able to pull off a victory in this match now because they're 4 for 115. Like, they need 57 runs to win the game. And we need 6 wickets. Oh, that's a run out! Oh my God! That's Joe Root too! What happened there? Wow! Is this a game-changing moment? Cummins with the throw-in. Root, for whatever reason, he just had to put the bat down. He just had to put the bat down. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked by that. 5 for 118. Joe Root is out. Wow. All of a sudden, England, 2 new men in. And they've just... Oh, wow. Changes quite a number of things. It's beautiful. Maiden over. Well, not really a maiden. Just 3 runs from it, but a wicket came. Stark gets Butler. Oh, wow. 6 down, England. Both guys very capable with the bat. Oh, but there's another one. Wax is gone. In the space of 3 overs, England have lost 3 wickets. And they still need about 50-odd runs. I mean, that's a shocking dismissal. He's hit it into the ground almost. Wade just too sharp. Wow, wow, wow. 7 for 125. What has gone on here? Ollie Robinson, the next man in. Wow. Overgone. 7 for 125. Oh. If I have one that turns back in, strikes him on the pad, be great. He's trying to hit it inside out. I don't think that's the wisest choice. Direct hit from line, be close. Well, I cannot believe that Joe Root run out. And what that has done to turn this game. England need 35 runs. Australia need 3 wickets. Who is going to break first? Oh, that's into the ground. 30 runs, 3 wickets. That's out, I think. I think it was a clean catch. It sounded like a clean catch. No, it's hit the ground. I didn't hear it hit the ground. Catch it! Oh! I probably need the leg slip in. Oh, and that's through the gap. That'll be runs. Warner's chasing it. But I think it's going to go to the boundary. 26 runs for England. Will there be any room for a disastrous run out again? Or they've hesitated, but they've come back for 3 and got it. That'll give Robinson strike. 22 runs for England. 3 wickets in hand. He's found the gap. Warner chasing it. Keeps getting away from him. They'll get a 3rd. Keeper's end probably going to be safe. England need 19 to win with 3 wickets still in hand. And they've done it. England have pinched victory with a 3-wicket win. We thought this was going to be the turning point. The Joe Root dismissal. Then I think Stark got one quickly. Then we got Wokes. But England went on to win. Jimmy Anderson, player of the game performance. Huge by him. So in an epic test match, England have got home by 3 wickets. The pink ball, the Adelaide Oval. I think that's the first pink test Australia would have lost. Jimmy Anderson, still a gun. Player of the game, 6 for 65 in the second innings. Broke the game open for England. And Australia getting rolled. It was all really the first innings where Australia got rolled, and second innings they were able to set up a little bit of a chase. Made it tricky in the end for England, but they got home with a 3-wicket win. It's 1-1 in the Ashes. That's exciting.
चाय को समझे सिर्फ everyday.
Welcome on into the Gabba, everybody. Australia and England in some ODI action. That is a fire-looking ODI kit from England as well. I love the blue with all of the lines. Look at that. Look how cool it looks. And they will bat first, setting us a big target here in this ODI encounter. 44 overs in and you'll hand me the ball. Okay. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We've been given the ball 44 overs into the innings. It's a bit of a strange choice, but guess I'm the captain, so it's probably a choice that I made. Oh, and a fine edge in between the keeper and the person at second slip. I've put Cameron Green fine and out at first slip, but I don't think it will change anything. That's high. Hopefully it's out. And it is. That's the end of Holden on 92. Big wicket. Hopefully we can restrict the England score now with 5 overs in the shed. Or 5 overs to go. Just inside the rope there, Raleigh Meredith takes the catch. 5 for 278. Max Holden out. Yeah, bowl another over. Why wouldn't you? Oh, that should be out. Take that. I'm on a hat trick. That's good. It's the end of folks. He's ballooned it into the air. And he's out, which I think means Joffre will be on strike. Very happy on a hat trick. We've never got one before. I like the slow-mo of me walking. Folks out for 5. It's 8 for 268. 8 for 286. Fielders are everywhere here. Where is it going? He's got the hat trick! He's done it! He cannot believe it! What a catch that was! Oh, the first time ever in my history! Oh my God, Cameron Green, the hero with the catch. I took a hat trick, you muppet, not on a hat trick. We're on a double hat trick. Oh, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Let's do it again. Double hat trick. Catch it! Ooh. Oh. How good. Oh, I should catch this. Come on. Oh. Just over my head. I still cannot believe I took a hat trick in this game. It has only taken 8 years. 8 long years. And finally, it pulls off a hat trick. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm shook. I'm still shook. I can still take more wickets here. Could get a 4. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought it was straight to me. Oh, that's pretty close. I don't think it turns back. Given not out. Anyway, Australia looking for this chase here of 300. With about 15 overs to go, we are pretty much on par. Chasing 310. 311. So it's 100 runs. Needed from about 90-something balls. That's a great shot to get off the mark. Well fielded as well. Get 3 runs there. What am I on delay? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What a shot. If I was England, I'd be very concerned at this point in time. Because I am in reasonably good form in terms of hitting 30 or 40 runs in an innings very, very quickly. Marnus is in. And this required rate of about 6 and over is going to dwindle very quickly to below that if I'm in for probably 2 or 3 overs. What a shot. That'll be 4 again. Oh, that is a cracking pull shot. Found the gap in mid-wicket. Love to see it. So the rate almost to run a ball. It is just a fraction more than that. That's a big shot. It is a very big shot. 1 bounce. Would have loved a 6. That's better. 4. Oh! What? I thought I hit it over him. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, the team has gone on to win the game with 3 overs to go. Marnus Agar and I think it was Cummins got them home. Look at that. 27 from 14 Cummins. 31 from 21. And then Cameron Green is batting at 7. That's when you know you got some depth. He's batting at 8 actually. At 6 for 316. Australia dominate with a very strong performance in the first ODI against England. Are we cooking up? Hopefully a nice big dinner. I'll push Cam Green up to 6. Agar down to 7. Then that makes the team look a little bit more balanced, I feel. Like, I've probably got one too many bowlers because I'm at 5 and I bowl spin. So I probably don't need either Agar or Zampa. And given Zampa's a little bit of a lower rating and I'm also a leg spinner, and we got Marnus who's also a leg spinner, maybe I lose Zampa, bring in Sam Harper, and I didn't want that to be the team, but I guess it's close enough. Game 2, Australia-England. Geez, it's a lovely day here in Tasmania. As Australia 3 for 199 after 31 overs, a run rate of 6.2. Jofra Archer steaming in. Oh my god, it's impossible to hit. Josh Phillippe at 115 on the other end. And Australia in a very good spot here to really capitalise on a big back end of the innings. Oh, as Phillippe gets out. So I thought, well, I mean, we should have been looking at 350. We probably still could be looking at around that score. Pulled 4. Wow, what a shot. Short boundary square as well here in Hobart. Jeez, that's just a great shot, isn't it?
Yes.
And again, pulled. Didn't really get most of the ball, but it's going to be 4, is it? No, it's 3. Cameron Green, what a start he's had as well. 10 from 5, so he's already going at 200. I'm striking already at 200. Oh, bang. Huge. 4. Gee, that is nicely struck. All the way. 4. Oh, yes. Class personified. 4 for 234. And again, same shot, same result. Well, now it's 4 for 234. It was actually 4 for 230 before. Does that mean the last over was a maiden? Cameron Green? It must have. Oh, and that's good as well. Just driven. And driven nicely. Big crowd here in Tasmania as well. One of the rare sunny days. Not a cloud in the sky. Long boundary as well, straight. So, if I was going to try and do it, which I thought about doing it then, it is a difficult shot to hit. Again, 27 from 12.
Yes.
And away. Away through the gap. 4 runs. Just Jofra's pace is really easy to hit. Like, once you work it out, it gives you lots of room for error, I reckon, because the ball just really pings off the bat quite quickly.
Yeah.
Driven 4. No questions. And again, it's just a punch. There's nothing to it.
Yep.
Oh, not quite out of the middle that time. It was not a great, but we'll still be able to run 4, I think. Cam Green is so quick between the wickets.
End of the over, Australia.
4 for 259.
नए नीडो के साथ ये है हर चैलेंज के लिए रेडी नीडो न्यूट्रिशन टू ग्रो.
Oh, bang. Straight down the ground. And I've moved to a 50. The first time in a while, 12 fours. That's pretty good. Oh, up and over. That's just glorious. I have had a cracking innings. And we should really be on track here for a 330, 340, 350 score. I could even make 100. There's still 10 overs to go. More runs. And again, And again. Oh, it does get through. It sneaks through. 4 more, 17 from the over, 4 for 281. So in the last power play, what, you can have 5 fielders out. That's the difference. And they're all predominantly on the leg side right now. It's not a wide. This over has already gone for 10 runs, 9 runs, sorry. Oh, he's got me out. Bloody hell. That's disappointing. He went super wide, super wide, super wide again. But much fuller this time. And unfortunately, I'm out. McManus behind the stumps with the catch. Out for 68. It's 5 for 292. The team makes... Oh my god, that was a huge score. Did you see it? Did you see that? What kind of score did we make? 390! Oh my god! Who scored in the end? Wow, Cameron Green, 66 from 53. Ashton Agar, 53 from 28. They put on almost 100 runs in those last 10 overs. That is crazy. Look at the rate at the end there. Just climb and climb and climb. Wow, that is huge. Good luck scoring. What is it, 8 and over for the rest of the game? Yeah, bloody hell. Like, what is the required rate? It's got to be close to 10. Oh, catch that. Jeez. No bat on that, and then it's plum. But my first over goes for 1.
Waiting.
Their team is going at 5 or less. And they needed to go at 8. For the whole game. Like, they are cooked. Could get a maiden here.
Waiting.
It's a maiden, none for 52. You can see already, required rate, 8.82. Nuts.
Yeah.
Or down the wicket, probably 6. It's a pretty small boundary out there.
Yes.
Oh, that's 6 again. And now he's on a roll, McManus.
Yes.
Oh, that's somehow not chopped on, and it's going to be 4. So after just going for 1 run from my first 2 overs, it's not 4 actually, it's just 2. I've gone for what? 19 from my third. So, back in the bowling, England have done a pretty good job here to score 300 at 2 down. They need 16 runs and over from the last 5.
Yep.
Gee, that's a massive inside edge. I'll get 1. Now, outside of that 1 over I had that went for 19 runs, the other 3 I've bowled have been very good. They've only gone for 1 or 2 runs. Oh, chance here. Yes! Big run out. Patel out for 91. Arguably could have been caught there by Riley Meredith in the deep. It was a great throw. And nice and quick getting the bails off. 3 for 310. And that might just about be the end of, I guess, England's resistance. Although Ben Stokes is the next player in. So he could have a difference if Holden's still in, but there's a lot of runs they need. And they're not going to get him off me, I'll tell you that. So Stokes has hit 20 from 6. Giving them a slight chance, but Holden, I think, is so fatigued. He's been out there for 97 balls. It's going to make it very difficult for him to continue on his merry way. At the moment, 2 outside edges off my bowling to start. Just like a nice, fine, thin edge. The keeper would take it. That'd be my favourite one. It's another edge.
Yep.
In the air. Is it 4? No, just 1. Oh, run out again. Stokes could be out here. Oh, it's close. He might have got home. He didn't. He's out. Stokes out for 20. Suppose they had to go with the running. Ollie Carter, the new player. Here's the Ben Stokes dismissal. Bales coming off bat well short of his ground. In the air, probably 4.
न्यू नेस्ले मिल्क पैक एक्टिव, जिससे मिले आपको इजाफी ग़िज़ाइयत,
ताकि हमारी बोन्स रहे मजबूत।
Oh, this, if they want 2 again, this is going to be another run out. Oh, they thought about it. 4 for 340. Australia should win, and they should secure the series. 2-0. I'm going to bowl the last over. They need 30 from it. And that's going to be 4, so 26 more. Jeez, they've done a very good job here, England. They're on 360. And when we made 390, I thought, absolutely not a chance in hell they would get close. But they've done not a bad effort here to get as close as they have. Unfortunately for them, it's not going to be good enough. And they're going to fall agonisingly short at the end of this over. It's another 4. Oh no, that's well stopped. Oh, it could be a run out. It's slow. Oh, fielders. Oh, close. 17 from the last ball required. It's going to be 4, so they're going to get 377, which is a score that probably wins most ODIs. Unfortunately for England, they were chasing 390. It's a 12-run win, a lot closer than we thought it was going to be by the end of it. But we got the job done, and the series secured for Australia. Holden with his massive 145 not out. Best on. Philippi also with 115, very good. Cameron Green, me, Agar, all very good with the bat. And personally, I think with the ball, I went at 7.2. Richo went at 5.4. Meredith at 4.5. Like, that's just good bowling. And yet they still managed to get pretty damn close. So Australia secure the series. I'm not going to play the last game because we've won it anyway by 5 runs. Steve Smith, who I put in instead of me, has made 99 not out. Not bad, okay. But I just thought we'd rest up, recover, and be ready for the test matches because we've got a massive series against the West Indies. It's a 2-test series, and then we've got a 3-test series against the South Africans coming up just after that. So we're going to get stuck into those in the next couple of videos. Next game will be Australia-West Indies in the test matches. Our big return to Test cricket. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.
कज़न का फर्स्ट फंक्शन ऑन माय फर्स्ट डे अगर स्टेन लग गया तो उन दिनों में एम्बैरेसमेंट से बचने के लिए ट्राई द न्यू ऑलवेज एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग जो दे आम पैच के मुकाबले 1, 2, 3 गुना ज्यादा प्रोटेक्शन अब एक्स्ट्रा लॉन्ग ऑलवेज के 3 गुना तहफ़्फ़ुज़ से रहो एक्स्ट्रा कॉन्फिडेंट
It's good to be back in Test cricket. Something a little bit different once again. Haven't played in a Test for a while. Oh, gee, it's fast, isn't it? But just something different. I got to get used to it again. The difference between hitting quick runs versus, I guess, survival, which is exactly what a Test is about. But coming in very low pressure at the moment. It's 3 for 216, so it is pretty chill. Look at that nice even bounce. Oh, bang bang! Australia. Oh no, just bang, singular. Steve Smith is out. 4 for 218. Josh Inglis, the man at the other end. Shot, that is. We are away with our first boundary of the day. No run! Oh, bang, off the back foot. Look, very nice. Although, it might slow up here. But it ticks into the rope. Lovely. It's been so long since I've played a Test. I honestly do need to, like, remember how it works. Because it's just like... I've been playing these T20 cricket games and these ODI games for a significant period of time. I think we had, what, a year off with no summer? So it's good to actually get back to some kind of international cricket. So it does make it a little bit of a challenge to adjust the format, but I feel pretty comfortable already. In 21 balls, I've looked good without being troubled at all. Oh, that's not great, but you know, for the most part,
Yes.
Especially from my point of view with the bat, should be really, really good. And I'm almost thinking after this tour, like this tour and then the next tour. So we get through Australia playing the West Indies. We get through Australia playing South Africa. That's the Australian summer done. We then have a tour of Bangladesh. Now, I think once we do those 2 tests, we just go straight to a World Cup. Honestly, like, because they